Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I got a lot of really great light bench day and chest arm workout footage for you guys. Hopefully, this will inspire your workouts or at least be entertaining. Here I'm doing light bench press. I have one heavy day and one light day for the bench press each week, and then on this light bench press day, I then do an all-out arm workout. I can't lie, I'm not sure if this all-out arm workout day is more for aesthetics or strength, but it's definitely both. Here is incline dumbbell bench press using 45s. Some weeks I could use 50s, but my shoulder bursitis was acting up a little. Notice how I pick up and put down the weights. It's in a safe way. I don't just throw them down on the ground because I don't want my shoulder to get injured. So I put them on my knees like this and then put them down safely, almost like a deadlift. Just how I pick them up and put them on my thighs. This felt really good today. Was just trying to get a pump, not go too heavy. I included all the exercises I did, but not all the sets, because I don't want to bore you. I did 3 sets, 2 are pictured. And then I did dumbbell chest flies. I like these, but I usually feel it more on the machine pec fly. So I did both today because I only did 1 set with the dumbbells. Picturing like I am cracking a walnut between my 2 pectorals. That's the best cue I ever got for the chest fly to make it really worthwhile, because it's easy to do with feeling nothing and just using your elbows to recklessly swing the weight. But that's not what we want. We need to squeeze our pecs. Really get the muscular development out of this. Cue Jeopardy song. And here are some bicep curls with the cambered bar. I try to just squeeze my biceps and not stress my elbows. I'm leaning a little with my hips. Maybe I can avoid that next time. That's why I do like watching some of this, because I can see my form defects, my weak points and my strong points in lifting. Still really just trying to get that bicep pump. Luckily, the gym wasn't too crowded at this time and I could get all this footage. Sometimes it's just impossible. Just doing my short little rest time. The rest times are much shorter in a light day than a heavy day. A heavy day rest time on a heavy set might be 5 minutes, and here it could be anywhere between 5 seconds and 1 minute. Girls in their hair, right? Why don't I just lift already? Okay, here I go. I'm sure I was saying to myself, just wait a little longer so your biceps can be more refreshed and you can get some extra reps on your last set. That's the internal dialogue. You know your lifting internal dialogue. But I like my pump I'm seeing. My arms are all right. I've been watching what I eat more, so my physique looks a little more defined than it used to. And I like it. I like looking like I lift. Here are, oh, the flies again. Really squeezing. Squeezing a walnut open between my pectorals. If you don't feel something on chest flies, use that cue. And next up is the pec deck, aka the same exercise but with a machine. Now I know there's all these theories about what is better, dumbbells slash barbells or machine, and for me, I say all of them. I need all of them. They just get me at different angles and give me different feelings. And barbells I need because I'm a powerlifter and because they're just amazing and hit your whole body. But I also like to isolate because I'm not very social. No, I'm just kidding. I like to isolate my muscle groups because I like how it feels. I want to look good. I want to know that I'm strengthening each and every one of them without always the stress of the barbell that might go to my lower back and such. That is mitigated by using a machine like this. Now I just feel it in my chest and shoulders. My back is safe. Everything's safe. Now I did a whole lot of these. Something's working, then I do it more. Something's not working, why do it? But if something's working, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm trying so hard, you can tell in my face. This was a really fun workout day. It really was. So to recap, I've done light bench press, incline dumbbell bench press, chest flies, both with the dumbbells and on the machine right here, bicep curls with the cambered bar. And I'm feeling really good right around this time. I did a lot of exercises today because this video is only about a third over, so I just always want to leave knowing I did the best workout that I could do. Whether I went in there wanting to hit a certain number, or if I went in there today wanting to perfect my bench press form with a lightweight and then get a really good bodybuilding style upper body workout and just feel pumped. I want to always leave the gym getting what I set out to get. And that definitely happened today. It happens most times. Every once in a while it doesn't. Like I had a horrible deadlift workout last week, just tragic. But, have to just move on. Can't dwell on these things. And here is a tricep I really like. It's called rolling tries, but I sort of made it into a skull crusher type thing. I have trouble accessing my triceps. Anyone else? I've heard this is more common in females than males, but I have trouble really feeling they got a good workout. But this was working, so I kept doing it. I can't do dips very often because it flares up my shoulder bursitis. And those work really well, dips. If you don't have shoulder problems or elbow problems or wrist problems, do dips for your triceps. But I'm not in that camp. I'm in the holding myself together camp so I can keep lifting forever and ever and ever. Okay, let's get to it. I'm just resting so I can feel like I got more reps. I feel like I can get more reps, in the next set. And you really want to keep your elbows in, not flared out like chicken wings in most tricep exercises, ensuring that the tricep is doing the work and not the elbow joint. And with tricep exercises, I have to go pretty light in order to get the pump. Anyone else? If I go too heavy, it's just stressing my elbows and my tricep isn't even doing the work. So we went light today and it felt awesome. Stretching my shoulder, guys, because how many times am I going to say bursitis in this video? I mean, hopefully I'll stop, but no promises. Stretching. Keeping this in because it's just honest. Sometimes you have to stop and stretch. I mean, I think I'm a superhero, but I'm not. I'm a human. The point is, stretch when you need it. Do recovery work that you need. Recovery is just as important, if not more, than the workout itself. Finishing up hitting those tries. And now I'm going to the rope with the pulleys for more tricep work. Love pull downs. Love pull downs if I do them correctly. Note, these are okay form. They're not that great. Actually, my elbows are moving a little. It's not too bad, but the elbows should just stay where they are and have the triceps do all the work. I think I made it a little heavier for me. I like how I can see the triceps actually working. And this was burning a bit, so I was definitely getting something out of it. And I superset this with bicep curls on the bottom. I love these pulley cable machines. Now, this is not a primary thing. These machines, I did this after the barbell and the dumbbell work. This alone would not help me, but it's good towards the end of the workout to help with that pump. Oh, yes, I recall I'm doing a reverse pyramid going from heavier weights to lighter weights, as you just saw. Love doing that. Gives a great pump. If you haven't tried that, try it on a machine or with dumbbells. Reverse pyramid. Take no rest time or extremely minimal rest time between sets and just keep lightening the weight. It gets extremely challenging. You'll think, why is this 20 pounds feeling so hard when I'm used to doing 50 pounds? It's just amazing. Little different feeling. It feels amazing. And here is a type of bicep curl that I personally love with the rope. Like I said before, this was a really fun workout. Yeah, I'm doing a little reverse pyramiding because it works so well. Another nice thing about videoing your workouts is you can see the progress. Sometimes it's easy to get discouraged or forget how far you have come, but if I watch older lifting videos, even if the weight has not changed dramatically, this year my physique has changed and my form has changed dramatically. Because I was working around injury, a hip labral tear, which put me out of squatting and deadlifting for almost 6 months. And I'm finally almost back to where I used to be. But when I watch the videos pre-injury, even though The weight is good, the form is awful. No wonder I got injured. And I can see in my current videos, my form on everything has improved so much. Here are some machine shoulder presses. I would recommend using a barbell or dumbbell for your overhead press, but I can't do that right now. Those hurt my shoulder. I'm trying not to say bursitis again, guys, but this machine just puts me at an angle where my shoulders feel perfect. So this is how I get my shoulder work in. There's no shame in that. Work around your injuries. Don't just skip the gym completely. Don't be silly like I've been in the past and made an injury worse. But my best sports doctor has told me keep working out and do whatever doesn't hurt. Your body will tell you what you can do or not. Do not fight your body. It's like nature. Our body was originally, it's a part of nature, even though, in my opinion, man is ruining everything. But our body is a part of nature, and if we go against nature, it usually has bad results. Nature wins. So if your body is hurting and telling you not to do something, don't do it. Find something else to do. Or just rest completely for a bit if you need to. But there's always usually something you can do. If there's a lower body injury, do upper body workouts. Not to excess, but keep them going. If you have an upper body injury, do lower body. If you can't get your arms around the bar for a squat, and you have an upper body injury, then do leg press. Just keep your body in motion. It would be a shame to lose all of your progress. Now I'm just lightening the weight on the shoulder press a bit so I can get some more reps. Shoulders I like to work pretty light. I don't even want to say this, but I'm not trying to tear anything or hurt anything. Just trying to work that muscle with minimal stress to the joint. Shoulders are pretty fragile, I have learned, and us powerlifters use them a lot in benching. So I'm finishing up my shoulder work, and we're almost to the end, guys. Let me know if you follow along with this workout, or if you do any of these exercises and if you like them. And if you get anything out of your light days like I do. They're so fun for me, but not more fun than the heavy days, I don't think. So after this, I just do abs. This is the last arm thing. Well, shoulder thing. I keep my shoulder work minimal right now, so I'm not trying to get hurt. I do more than enough shoulder work to help my bench press. It's just that I want my shoulders to look bigger aesthetically, but I have to just swallow my ego, realize I am not stepping on a bodybuilding stage, but I am going to powerlifting competitions soon, and my shoulder health is more important than my shoulder physique right now. Check my ego at the door. That has been most helpful in lifting. Not lifting with my ego. Here's my little ab finisher. Leg raises. I really feel these. I sometimes have trouble accessing my abs. I'm a little limited in what ab exercises I can safely do because certain ones make my hip labral tear symptoms flare up because the hip flexor was affected by that, and the hip flexor can be pulled in certain things. I can only do a certain amount of sit-ups, for example. For some reason, these leg raises, I don't feel them in my hip flexor at all. I just feel them in my abs. And this is my last exercise of the day. Besides the 7-mile hike I then went on. Thanks for watching. Happy lifting. and let me know what upper body exercises you like to do and how your workouts have been going and what other content you would like to see. I have a light lower body video coming up, much like this one with all the exercises. And I also have heavy squats coming up that I've already done and videoed, but need to upload it for y'all. Just resting a little bit. Resting. 1, 2, 3. Waiting for my abs to come down a little so I can get maximum reps on that last set. Here we go. I know I was a little tired, but not too tired today. Sleep is my most important factor. And there you have it, a light bench day and a chest, arms, shoulder workout. Thanks for watching.